Hey guys, welcome back to another process video. For today's video, I'm using the Create Paper Craft Market collection, and I'm using this floral paper as my background. And what I'm just doing right now is adding a little bit of watercolor to some of the florals to just add a little bit more interest to the background. And since I'm planning on using the other side as well, I have to be a little bit careful with how much watercolor I actually use because I don't really want it to soak through the page and have it show on the other side as well. So I'm just adding a little bit of watercolor right now, and I wasn't planning on using this floral sheet as a background at first, but I decided that it might make a cool background after all, so that's why I'm using it here. And I also was planning on using the strips, but that's going to be a little bit later on. So what I'm doing right now is just finding some papers to mount my photo on. And the photo is just a photo of me and my cat Mickey from when I went to visit home this last March. And I love having photos of me and my pets. I love scrapbooking them. So there you go. I'll probably do some more photos like this in the future. So I'm just mounting it on this gorgeous piece of paper with the pink chevrons and gold glitter, which is absolutely stunning. And here I just have a scrap piece of paper that I had left, so I'm mounting it on that too because I figured that it would match quite well with what I'm going for. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm kind of going to build up my layers to kind of have some idea of what I want it to look like. And in the end result, it's not going to look anything like this. But since I want to use those strips of paper to kind of add different strips of paper all over the page, I kind of needed some sort of measurement for where to put the strips and where to cut them off. So what I just did now is just kind of tore off some of the edges to get a little bit more I guess roughed up look, and just placing my embellishments again. I don't know why I did it twice in a row. That doesn't make much sense. So just cut down that strip of paper and put it on top of my page, and I'm gonna do a few more like that. And I don't know why I covered up that floral I colored in with watercolor like that because that doesn't make any sense. Don't ask me why I did that because I don't get it either. Doesn't make any sense. I could have easily moved it a little bit more to the left or to the right, but for some reason I chose to put it right over the floral or the flower I had colored in. Logic. But yeah, so I'm just cutting down some of the strips and placing them all over the layout. And I'm gonna say it right now that when I was done with this layout, I added one more strip and I colored in a few more florals and I added a few black splatters. So that's not on the recording, so I'm just saying that right now in case I run out of time in the end and I forget to say that. So that's what I did after recording was done. But you didn't miss much in doing that. Like, that's just pretty basic process. So here I'm just cutting off like the excessive part of the strips that are sticking out, and my scissor was giving me such a hard time today. I really need to get new scissors. These scissors, or well, it's one scissor. This scissor is giving me a headache. It's really, I don't know why, but it's really inconsistent or something. Like one time it cuts really well, and the next time it just doesn't cut at all. I think it's probably just the sharpness is wearing off or something. So here I'm just cutting down a strip of paper from that paper that's like wood grain dipped in, I guess, like blue paint or something. And I figured there would be a nice little accent to add to the left side of my page. Don't look at my horrible hair. I just put it up because I didn't want to have it all over my face. It looks horrible, I know. But hey, who cares, right? So I'm just gonna put down this piece of paper that I had tore up or torn up, I don't know. And now I'm gonna start, or not. No, I'm gonna add one more strip because I figured that lower half needed one more strip. So I'm just gonna do that. And now I'm gonna start, putting down my layout again and the embellishments that I had picked out beforehand. So at this point, I don't have a whole lot of embellishments left. So today is May 6th. It's Wednesday, and yesterday I recorded another layout with the Craft Market collection, and I think I'm definitely going to be able to do one more after that one. But I think after that I should call it quits. So then I'm gonna do my Kill the Collection video, which I'm excited about. And as for my poolside pre-order, they have everything in stock except for one piece of paper. So, that's kind of, I guess, unlucky because I want it. So it's probably gonna arrive when I'm home. Back home in the Netherlands, and it's coming to Denmark. So I'm not gonna be able to see it until I come back, which is a bit of a, like I'm gonna be impatient knowing that there's some scrap stuff waiting for me back home. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait. And I hope that by the time I'm gonna do my haul video, not everyone has gonna show it already. I totally slurred my words back there. I don't even know what's going on in my head right now. But so I do want to do a haul video on all that stuff. And now I'm just going through sticker sheet and finding that sticker sheet. So that sticker sheet of the flowers is like a bouquet, but I don't want to use it like that, so I just cut that part off and put it behind so it's just like multiple flowers together, and I like it that way. So that's why I did that. Excuse me for that, I had to stop the recording for a minute because my voice was acting up again. So now I'm just adding some puffy stickers. As usual, there's not really a rhyme or reason as to why I put my puffy stickers where I put them. So I get this standout piece and it says the perfect day, and I love the standout piece. It's like the first part kind of feels like wood. It's kind of, and then there's some burlap on it. It's a really pretty piece of embellishment, I guess. You will definitely see that in the close-ups. It looks really lovely. So now I just cut out like a triangle from a different piece of paper with the glitter part, and I want to put that somewhere on my layout. So I decided to put it on the right bottom corner, I guess. And now I'm just cutting some squares from that piece of paper again. And I did that on, what was it, like 2 videos ago or something. I did that as well. And I really like the way it looks, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. I actually did that on the video I recorded yesterday too. And what am I gonna do after this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a chipboard piece, I think. Yes. So I'm just kind of see which one I want to use, and I end up pulling out this one that says smile plus laugh, and I thought, well, that would work, so might as well put it on. And yeah, all I'm gonna do now is just add some splatters. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm close to reaching 200 subs, so that's really amazing. So thank you all so much for watching, liking my videos, or even commenting. I really appreciate it. So have a great day, and I'll be back with more videos soon.